Today, America's stealth aircraft have a reputation for near invisibility to enemy radar. But back in the late 50s, the only way to achieve stealth is flying at extreme altitude. King of these birds is the CIA's U-2. But on May 1st, 1960, America's top-secret spying mission over the Soviet Union is blown when a USSR surface-to-air missile downs a high-flying U-2, piloted by Francis Gary Powers. We now know that the CIA predicted this might happen.
The CIA knew that Soviet surface-to-air missile technology was going to catch up to the point where it could shoot down a high flyer like the U-2. It was no longer enough to have an airplane that could just fly several times the height of a normal airplane.
A CIA stealth program, codenamed Project Rainbow, is green-lit to camouflage the U-2.
In an effort to make the U-2 less vulnerable to Soviet radar, the test team at Area 51 applied a layer of radar-absorbent material to the fuselage of the U-2 prototype. It consisted of a conductive grid pattern on a flexible sheet, which was attached to a layer of honeycomb glued to the surface of the aircraft's skin. The grid pattern earned the material the nickname wallpaper.
But adding wallpaper adds weight to the aircraft and reduces its ability to fly high, making it more vulnerable to Soviet defenses.
Because the wallpaper was not a huge success, the CIA began looking into the idea of a successor to the U-2, an airplane that would be able to fly higher and faster and be less visible to radar.
Unlike the U-2, the CIA's next aircraft project, codenamed Oxcart, has stealthy capabilities engineered into it from day one.
They told us that this program was so classified that the documents weren't even marked, because if somebody accidentally had a folder that blew out of their hands and the papers went blowing down the street, that if it said secret on it, everybody would want to know what it was. But if it didn't have any markings whatsoever, the people would just sweep it up and throw it into a trash can and not worry about the fact that it was classified.
Details of this CIA operation were top secret for decades. But now, with the recent release of CIA documents, it's okay for men who worked on the so-called Oxcart program to reveal some of their experiences at Area 51. One of them is Thornton T.D. Barnes.
It took me 3 months to be cleared for the project. At that particular time, Oxcart was the most important thing the United States was doing. We were developing a stealth plane, something no one else had been able to do. They told us, we do not want you to record it, do not talk about it.